Welcome to my presentation about Carl Fabergé and his extraordinary eggs, especially my favorite, the 1908 peacock egg. It all started in 1885 when Tsar Alexander III decided to reward his wife with the gift of a carefully handcrafted egg made by Peter Carl Fabergé. Peter Carl Fabergé was born on May 30th, 1846 to Gustave and Charlotte Fabergé in St. Petersburg. When Tsar Alexander III died, his son Nicholas II took over and decided that he should keep the tradition of receiving the beautiful eggs. The very first egg Tsarina Maria Fedorovna received was a simple egg. Inside the egg is a golden yolk, and within the yolk is a golden hen. The egg that caught my eye the most is the 1908 peacock eggs. Inside the egg is an enameled golden tree and a mechanical peacock that you can pick up. The egg is about 19 centimeters tall. The peacock that sits on the golden branches is a mechanical device that when you wind her up, she will strut around proudly while opening and closing her colorful tail. The two egg halves are each with a heavily chased silver gilt roca mount. Both halves are engraved with one of the crown monograms of Maria Fedorovna and the other with the date 1908. The peacock egg was the 33rd egg that was presented to Maria out of 50 eggs. 38 more eggs were presented to Alexandra, her sister. In 1927, the peacock egg was one of the 9 imperial eggs sold by antiquariat to people like Emmanuel Snowman of Wardsky in London, or in 1935 by Mr. Hurst of Wardsky, London, or by Dr. Maria Santos, who lived in Switzerland in 1949. The peacock egg was originally based on the 18th century peacock clock house at the Winter Palace and now is at the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg. The clock was designed by James Cox. It took Dorofeyev 3 years to build the clock, including the 3 prototypes. This is a bigger model of the Fabergé peacock egg. One of his last eggs is the 1917 birch egg. Unfortunately, this egg was never presented to Maria. This egg was made out of Karelian birch and gold. Another one of his last eggs was the 1917 constellation egg. It was made up of blue glass, silver, rock crystal, and rose-cut diamonds. Many of his eggs were based on historical events in time. The themes and appearance of the eggs vary widely. For instance, on the outside, the Trans-Siberian Railway egg of 1900 was dominated by a dull metallic gray band with a map of the railway's route, but inside it had an entire tiny train in gold. Another depiction of historical events was in 1897. Fabergé presented the coronation egg in elaborately enameled gold, complete with a miniature working replica of the coach that Nicholas and Alexandra rode to in the coronation ceremonies. The eggs that are still left, which there are many, are being presented in many museums around the world, like the Forbes magazine collection, the Virginian Museum of Art, and the Walters Art Gallery. The peacock egg is now located in the Sandoz Collection exhibit in New York. Before it was moved to the Sandoz Collection, it was only seen in public 5 times. Thank you for watching my presentation about Fabergé's peacock egg and many others. I hope you enjoyed the showing.